Well, hello, Transparent Church and friends. This is Pastor James with the Word of the Day. Today I want to spotlight Colossians chapter 3, verse number 19 from the New Living Translation, where we find these words. Husbands, love your wives and never treat them harshly. Well, as we get started with this day and continue in the theme for the week on marriage moves, I want to use for a theme specifically today men making the first move. As we've been in this series for the last 3 weeks on relationships, I want to challenge the men, the husbands who are watching this with me, to realize that we, in fact, get to make the first move. What the Apostle Paul shares here in Colossians is the fact that we should never treat our wives harshly, but we should love them. One version says, be not bitter toward them. So as we begin to have relationships within our marriage, as our marriages move, as we change, sometimes we would like to see the change just remain from good to better to best. But there are times where husbands and wives in our own personal individual lives change, not always for the better. It's a challenging change. That being shared, we as men, as husbands who are the head, i.e. the leaders, what that simply means is we get to go first. We get to go first in remaining consistent with our love, even when we may not have it reciprocated in the same manner. We get to go first by saying, I'm sorry, which many of us struggle with. We get to go first in beginning to love our wives as Christ loved the church. We get to go first with showing what it looks like to live in peace and to be able to be patient and kind. We get to go first in doing our part into the best of our ability, giving 100%, even if our wife is not at the same level, because it does vacillate. So today, I want to challenge especially the husbands to make the first move.